Hello and welcome everybody, and thank you guys for joining me again. My name is Wilky and I am back with some more Risk of Rain, and we're going to be checking out the new characters I've unlocked in the last video. And since Rex is new, I'm actually going to be playing on Rainstorm, why not? We are just going to be playing that character first. So I've dabbled into a little bit, but I haven't played it yet. So apparently this guy has like life seal of some sorts. So this is auto fire. Yeah, sprint looks cool. That's like a lightning shift. Maybe I should have read. You know, hold on a second. What does this shift actually do? So we got. All right, so that one debuffs and heals myself. Launch a mortar. Directive Disperse fires a sonic boom that pushes and weakens all enemies. Pushes you backwards if you're airborne. Okay. Alright. That's about it. So he doesn't really have any he doesn't have any defensive spell. Like even MUL-T at least has his damage reduction. So what's that? We don't want to do that yet. Still need some nude altars. How many can I actually have from those? What's gonna happen if somebody steps into that? Alright. I think I see where this is going. That one worked. Yeah, this feels definitely quite different compared to any of the other characters so far. And I'm not entirely sure that's quite a strong ability, I think. The heal seems to be quite good. He has some kind of backwards mobility. Other than that, I'm not sure how this one works yet fully. I mean, actually take a look. Oh, I can. Heals for every target hit and heals. So that one heals. Doesn't that cost health as well? It does. That one might be very, very important on this guy. Generally, anything that will improve heals is really good. Does that actually heal me? Oh, it does actually heal me over that distance. That's good to know. His standard attack seems kind of poop, though. Not gonna lie. Actually, kill myself. Not that I want to try, but taking a lot more damage than I want to take. Okay, it pulls apparently. That's a completely different story then. Now I'm slowly starting to understand a little bit more about this guy. I don't think it said that it pulls enemies in. Mortar seems a little bit out of place because everything else sort of synergizes, but that one just does damage. I have here predatory instincts. Wow, it even incaps the enemies. It's a very good spell, or ability, whatever you want to call it. He feels a little bit slower than the other characters, but that might be completely subjective because of how his sprinting animation looks. I think if you get cooldown reduction of the alien hat, his R ability becomes very, very strong. Seeing how it pulled enemies in and even CC them, I assume it doesn't incap every enemy, but presumably everything up to like stone golems, maybe even those. That's a quite potent ability he has. Gonna do that, these two chests, and then off we go. Nice. That was worth. Is a little bit unusual because he can't control it mid-air. Definitely that one. Shit, I need one more gold. Could have opened the other chest there. We have enough time, I think. Oops. Because all the other characters, you can sort of move around. Actually, give me enough gold. You can still move around while using your mobility tool. I think that's very good DPS. On the other hand, that also takes a lot of your HP away instantly. So. I will see how this one goes. Probably not gonna go for a much longer run though. Can't say I like it. Can't say I don't like it. It's unusual for now. Alright, let's just see me. I will see. I really gotta get more feel for that. I think he can become quite tanky with that ability. I don't really like his secondary. That really feels like something that can get you in trouble. I think that one is really good though, since he naturally just heals himself with 2 out of his 4 abilities. What was that one? It weakens and pushes. What does weaken actually do? So how much do these guys take? 15? And now 19. So that's... I don't even know how much damage increase that is, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna be getting the accumulator this run. Right, well, it really depends. Maybe. So let me do a little bit of quick math. 15 damage, and after the debuff 19 damage. So that's 4 points. That's an increase of 4 points. That would be roughly like what? 20%? Or more than 20%. 25, 22. Probably 25, maybe round it down or something. Because if it would be 25, it would be 4.5 points of damage increase. Round it down would be 4. Probably, might be that. That was interesting. Probably not the most DPS-y character. Maybe it is, I'm just maybe not doing it right. But he has a lot of AoE mobility, or mobility, AoE CC and damage and heal. So that's kind of very nice. The only problem I see is if you have a cooldown on the flower, or can't place it very well, you're in a lot of trouble. Shoot, let me go. Activating equipment. I need some equipment. It's a little bit weird. You jump around a lot, but you don't have that much impact. And the constant monitoring of my health kinda... It doesn't feel as smooth as playing with any of the other characters. But that's maybe just something to get used to. Are we not gonna... Well, really, it really depends where the spawn is next map. Probably not gonna get the BFG Prion accumulator. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna look for some items. Blah. No chest. I think with the alien head, this would be incredibly good. There are items that increase heals. I just can't remember them. The movement though, really? Like... It's a little bit clunky. I mean, the engineer doesn't have any mobility at all, but at least you don't have to do these weird turnarounds. What do we have there? Ah. Eccentric vase. What does it do? Create a quantum tunnel between two locations. Wait, that's a teleport. Okay. I'm not sure what that one does. But... What was the item that increased heals? It was the... Oh god, the reindeer horns. What's the thing called the deer has on his head? I don't remember. It's not predatory instincts, it's the... whatever the item's called. You know what I'm talking about. I think it increased the potency of heals. So that would be really good. And that's really Leeching Seed, which I already have. Ah, secondary mouse, but well, I've never seen that skeleton up there. Is that new? Maybe I have to do a longer run with a more mobile and agile character, just like the mercenary, for example. His auto attack feels really weird, bad, not very nice. I don't think I want to sit here for that chest. Or do I? Maybe. How much is it even? 84. I heard something spawn. I don't exactly know what this item is supposed to be doing. Ah, yeah, defo that one. Are we gonna switch the item soon? Oh yeah, baby syringe, it is. Does it actually pull faster then? Maybe. On a side note, where do I have to go? Yeah, I can push myself upwards. Yeah, it's probably just a matter of getting used to the mobility this one has. Not bad per se. can go on tough times. I wonder if you can actually ignore the damage you inflict to yourself, since I'm not sure if they changed that, but you could through tough times ignore the health consuming shrines. Let's put this guy here. Yeah, it's definitely not dealing bad damage at all. Gotta be really careful about spamming the right mouse button if you have like 1 or 2 more charges. Oh, you can have multiples. Okay, that's very, very good, I think. Come on, Imp Overlord, die please. Right, what? Hey. Oh boy. The Monster Truth is definitely, I think, a must on this character. So much more than on any of the other characters. Simply due to how incredibly useful his fourth ability is. I mean, all... Sorry that. Really? On the Huntress, like, it's good, but very situational. Obviously, the Engineer wouldn't be the Engineer without his turrets. MUL-T, Does Commando need his ultimate? It doesn't really need it. Mercenary, on the other hand, is... It's very good for him to have it. Let's roam around a little bit. We do get some ability tools we can lurk around. I did not see that one. Crit, shields, crit. We have predatory instincts after all. Bustling fungus. Well, technically you can probably make a use of that. Have here... Nope. Well, yeah, let's try. I'm stupid. I should have used my item. Well, that one thankfully works. Fuel cell, waxing quail. I'm not so sure about the quantum waves, or eccentric waves, pardon me. It creates a quantum tunnel which lets me teleport, or move through it. I don't think that'll work, does it? That works though. Can I jump on it? Oh shit. Let me in. Please don't stop before I'm up there. Maybe there's a hidden use I cannot fathom yet. I mean, you can probably use it to escape through it or save yourself, but I don't think that's the intended use case for that item, really. I mean, on this stage, it's actually not that bad to help you traverse faster, but like, yeah. Oh boy, this one looks different again, or at least I haven't seen enemies in here yet, so. I think they altered it again. I might actually have to read the patch notes. I haven't been in... Oh, never mind. I haven't been in here since the last patch. They said they changed something and let enemies spawn now in here. Why do these pop up? But last time I played, I did not get the tile set with the gates open. Where's your one? Oh, please. Come on. Give me one guy. Please, please. Pretty please. Alright. We're gonna go down there and then back the other way around. Out. Yeah, that burst might be very, very good later on, but... I can see myself getting killed through that very easily because you get a little bit overzealous and be like, oh look, you can mow this guy down by just hammering. Okay, leeching Z counts as a heal. Well, yeah, I guess. Go that way. Very good DPS. Definitely looks a lot less eye-hurting. Hurting's not even a word. If you remember the first time, or maybe you've seen my videos, the first time I got into the caverns, or this map generally, it was very, very bright and I guess luminescent would be the right word. It was very shiny. To the point where I think it was a little bit too shiny. Can I please get a ukulele? That would be very, very neat. Oh, Cuckoo Feather is not too bad either. We got one challenge of the mountain. I need another one. Slowly starting to like this character. I don't think I grasped the whole concept completely, but I think I'm slowly getting there. Also, naturally, he has a bit more HP level, well, level 11, and I already, well, oh, I think I pulled these guys in here. Oh. What? On the other hand, killing the enemies straight away is probably not the best idea either, since you get healed. Or never mind, does it actually heal you for the damage dealt? In that case, screw that. Infusion, how good. Come on, enter my flower. Flower. Really gotta be a little bit more reserved with the right mouse button. It feels good, really, to like mortar down anything that's pulled into the flower, but it also heals quite a bit. I think that's probably how this is supposed to be played, sorta, maybe-ish. Who knows? We have crap. Yep. my golden chest? Oh, well, I know what the golden chest is. Berserker's Pauldron. Why not? Let's just do a check for... Oh, 2,000. I don't think I want to save up that much. Gasoline. Okay, let's be a little bit more careful about what we were doing here. I'm feeling a little bit worried because I don't think you can actually keep up with the heals compared to the damage you might potentially take pulling everything close together, but... Blazing Greater Wisps. Now that's exactly what I do not want. Let's pull this guy in. I might actually very well die here. I don't exactly know how much damage heals me, but that one should be... I think this isn't too bad. Gotta be a little bit careful though. I don't want to get plowed out now. Boss is almost gone, so... Alright, we did it. Chrono bubbles, really? Really? I didn't even take that one. Probably one of the characters where attack speed doesn't even matter that much, I think. This might be hurting. This is a little bit worried because you don't really have anything to escape, so you can't really dodge. Like, for example, Vagrants, you definitely have to position yourself in such a manner that you do not all get slaughtered by his AoE. It felt weird at start, it slowly comes into place, I think. Definitely more of a different approach in terms of you're just run and gun, and for example, like Huntress and Commando follow very similar rules. You move around, you try not to get hit and shoot everything down. Engineer plays a lot about his turrets, which I still think is completely broken, but simply due to your items being kind of like worth 3 compared to any other character. Not even accounting that you can place 2 turrets. MUL-T is also, well, generally he still works very much alike. Means try not to take damage and kill the enemies. Well, this one is a little bit Well, he spends HP. You're not supposed to take damage on that point, but you get what I'm saying. Ultimately, it's all about killing enemies before they kill you. Burn fruit. Lasts actually quite nicely. Probably like 8 to 10 seconds maybe. So with enough fuel cells, I can probably keep that one up. Don't take that. That's number 1. I think I'm slowly getting there. Oh, lunar coin, defo. Come on, how many Chrono Bubbles? That's probably my highest stacked item at this point. Oh, I got it quite late. Talking about RNG, I guess. I should be nearing my 500 elite kills though. Can I shoot this guy down, please? Yep. Alright, buddies. Pull them suckers in. I don't think I want to play this character for too. Oh shoot. Well, too late. Too late. I'm not sure if I want to play this character for extended runs. Because I think the late game becomes quite... Oh, I blocked it. Wow. RNG. Let's see myself. That was a very, very cheesy thing. So you can still block damage you get from shrines with hard times. I'm wondering if hard times can actually... Or tougher times, my bad. If you can actually block damage with... tougher times from your health consuming. I'm not sure if that counts as damage or not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, why do you hit me? Not too many chests on this one. Maybe more near the teleporter. Really not too many. That was strange. Oh, why not? How many waxing quills? I think 2, right? Yeah. Such an... I kind of misunderstood the item at first, but it's such a good item. These things are tanky though. Good god. And I really gotta pay attention to not get slaughtered. I mean, due to the fact that he has splash damage on his, wow, well, that was a spike. Please don't die me. PC, please don't die me. Due to the fact that his right click... Is it even male? I don't know. Due to the fact that the right click has... Oh, good. What the hell are you shooting at? My drones. Hey! Fourth time I'm gonna start it. Due to the fact that his right click has AoE, it synergizes incredibly well with his pole. Backup magazine. Alright, more attack speed. Really, I don't think this guy needs too much attack speed. I mean, it's never bad, really. Not gonna complain for getting it. Yeah. That's enough, methinks. That looks like it. Right, let's see. Stone Titans. Yeah, I'm not really happy about that scenario, though. Does it actually pull the bosses in, though? I don't think it does. Though really, like, looking at the bottom left corner is a little bit tedious. I'm not gonna lie, that was close. And I think the fruit is very, very good. And now I have to pay a little bit more attention. I got one use left. Right. I guess it works. Just paying so much attention on my health, it's a little bit detrimental for me. Feels like generally you just want to avoid damage, and with this character it's a little bit more... You're monitoring your health a lot more, at least I do. I mean, I have 1000 HP, that's definitely not, like, that's quite a bit. What was that scream? That's I was about to say that. Sounds like a magma worm. Oh, where did I get 150? One lunar. That's a lot of DPS, but also a lot of health I'm losing if I do that. I guess for a quick burst, why not? This is probably gonna be the most annoying boss for me. Generally, magma worms are annoying though. That was not very nice. It kind of worked out, though. Alright, everything's good, I think. Celestial Orb appears. I can actually finish this run. Aye, what was that? I think I'm gonna be doing that. As I said, it doesn't feel bad, the character. But it doesn't feel like something I want to play for like 2 to 3 hours on end. Like when I'm going for long runs, I'm more interested in like seeing how rampagey the Huntress becomes. Ow. How redonkulous the mercenary R spams get, or how much you're gonna get carried by engineers' turrets. Same with MUL-T, like his auto attack just goes complete haywire at some point. But with this one, like as I said, it doesn't feel bad, but it doesn't feel like something I want to play for extended periods of time. Maybe it's not. Maybe you're not supposed to. Like there's no Or should I say this? There's no rule on how long you play Risk of Rain. There never was a rule on how long you play Risk of Rain. You just gotta play, or you're never gonna play as long as you want. You can always kind of quit. Even in the first one, you literally just had to do a very finite number of stages until you got... Oh shit, that is a little bit scary now. Why didn't that... Am I freaking toxined? Oh, heal. That's very brutal for this character. That was probably the toxin, poison, malachite. Oh, please stop doing that to me. Do not get hit by this freaking malachite poison. I mean, this looks fun, not gonna lie. It feels good. But seeing how very easily you can get stripped off basically your character. It's like 2 of your abilities, well, they still work, but they don't heal you. So you're very, well, very susceptible to any form of damage. Because simply using your abilities will ultimately kill you because you don't recuperate from the abilities. You get what I'm saying. It's probably not as harsh on... It isn't as harsh as on... Shit. As on any other character. Really? Really? So close to the end. Alright. Yeah, I completely forgot about that one. Let me see if it says something. MUL-T will aim to tangling growth, can keep Rex in the fight forever. Oh, I figured that one out. Directive Disperse. Alright. Anyways, that's it for my Rex run. Next up, we're gonna be playing with the Artificer. Artificer? I think it's Artificer, maybe. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this run, and I will catch you guys next time.